Good Michael, look you to the guard tonight. Let's teach ourselves that honorable stop, not to outsport discretion.
Iago, have direction what to do, but notwithstanding with my personal eye, will I look to it.
Iago is the most honest. Michael, good night. Tomorrow, with your earliest, let me have speech with you. Come, my dear love, the purchase made, the fruits are 2 and 2. The profits yet to come between me and you. Good night.
Welcome, Iago. We must to the watch.
Not this hour, Lieutenant. 'Tis not yet 10 o'clock. Our general passed us thus early for his love of his Desdemona, who let us not therefore blame. He hath not yet made wanton the night with her, and she is sport for Jove.
She's a most exquisite lady.
And I'll warrant her fun of game.
Indeed, she's a most fresh and delicate creature.
What an eye she has. Methinks it sounds partly of provocation.
An inviting eye, and yet methinks right modest.
And when she speaks, is it not an alarm to love?
She is indeed perfection.
Well, happiness to their sheets come in, Lieutenant. I have a stoop of wine, and here without are a tray, a brace, of Cyprus gallants that would fain have a measure to the health of Black Othello.
Not tonight, good Iago. I have very poor and unhappy brains for drinking. I could well wish courtesy, and would invent some other custom of entertainment.
Oh, they are our friends, but 1 cup, I'll drink to you.
I have drunk but 1 cup tonight, and that was craftily qualified too. And behold what innovation it makes here. I am unfortunate in the infirmity, and dare not task my weakness with any more.
What, man? 'Tis a night of revels, the gallants desire it.
Where are they?
Here at the door, I pray you call them in.
I'll do it, but it dislikes me.
If I can fasten but 1 cup upon him, with that which he hath drunk tonight already, he'll be as full of quarrel and offence as my young mistress's dog. Now my sick fool Roderigo, whom love hath turned almost the wrong side out, to Desdemona hath tonight caroused. Potations pottle deep and he's to watch. 3 else of Cyprus noble swelling spirits that hold their honours in a wary distance. The very elements of this warlike isle have I tonight flustered with flowing cups, and they watch too, now mongst this flock of drunkards. Am I to put our Cassio in some action that may offend the isle? But here they come.
For God, they have given me a rouse already.
Good faith, a little one not cause a pain, for I am a soldier.
Some wine, ho! And let me the candid clink clink, and let me the candid clink. A soldier's a man, a life's but a span, why then let a soldier drink? Some wine, boys.
For God, an excellent song.
I learned it in England, where indeed they are most potent in poting. Your Dane, your German, and your swag-bellied Hollander, drink ho, are nothing to your English.
Is your Englishman so expert in his drinking?
Why, he drinks you with falsity, your Dane dead. Drunk he sweats not to overthrow your Almain. He gives your Hollander a vomit ere the next bottle can be filled.
To the health of our general.
I am for Lieutenant, and I will do your justice.
O sweet England, King Stephen was a worthy peer. His breeches cost him but a crown, he held them 6 pence all too dear. With that he called the tailor lown, he was a wight of high renown. And thou art but of low degree, 'tis pride that pulls the county down. Then take thine old cloak about thee, some wine, ho.
Why, this is a more exquisite song than the other.
Will you hear it again?
No, for I hold him to be unworthy of his place that does those things. Will gods above all, and there be souls must be saved, and there be souls must not be saved.
It's true, good lieutenant.
For mine own part, no offense to the general, nor any man of quality, I hope to be saved.
And so do I, lieutenant.
Aye, by your leave, not therefore me. The lieutenant is to be saved before the ancient Let's have no more of this. Let's to our affairs. Forgive us our sins. Gentlemen, let's look to our business. Do not think, gentlemen, I am drunk. This is my right hand, and this is my left. I am not drunk now. I can stand well enough and speak well enough.
Excellent.
Well! Why, very well then. You must not think that I am drunk.
To the platform, masters. Come to the platform. Master, come, let's see the watch.
You see this fellow that is gone before. He's a soldier fit to stand by Caesar and give direction. And do but see his voice, 'tis to his virtue a just equinox. The one as long as the other, 'tis pity of him. I fear the trust Othello puts in him on some odd time of his infirmity. We'll shake this island.
But is he often thus?
'Tis evermore the prologue to his sleep. He'll watch the prologue a double set, if drink rock not his cradle.
It were well the general put in mind of it. Perhaps since it is good, or his good nature prize the virtue that appears in Cassio, and take naught on his evil. Is this not true?
How now, Roderigo? I pray you, after the lieutenant, go.
And it is great pity that the noble war should hazard such a place as his second hand. With such an ingress infirmity, it were honest action to say so to the Moor.
Not I, for this fair island I do love Cassio well, and will do much to cure him of his evil. But hark, what noise?
Help! Help! You rogue! You rascal!
What's the matter, Lieutenant?
A knave teach me my duty? I'll beat the knave into a twigging bottle.
Beat me.
Dost thou pray, rogue?
Nay, good Lieutenant, stay here. I pray you, hold your hand.
Let me go, sir, or I'll knock you over the bazaar.
Come on, drunk.
Drunk!
Away, I say, go out and cry on you. Nay, good lieutenant, alas, gentlemen, help, ho! Lieutenant, Sir Montano. Sir, help, masters, here's a goodly watch indeed. Bells ring. Who's that which rings the bells? Diablo, ho! The town will rise. God's will, lieutenant, hold. You shall be shamed forever.
What is the matter here?
I plead still. I'm hurt to the death. Hey,
Hold for your lives.
Hold ho, lieutenant. Sir Montano, gentlemen, have you all forgotten your senses and places of duty? Hold, the general speaks to you. Hold. For shame.
Why? How now, ho? From whence ours this? Are we turned Turks into ourselves? Do thou wish heaven hath forbid the Ottomites? For Christian shame, put this by barbarous brawl. He that stirs next to carve for his own rage, holds his soul tight, he dies upon his mention. Silence that dreadful bell, it frights the isle from her property. What is the matter, masters? Honest Iago, that lookest dead with grieving, speak, who began this? On thy love, I charge thee.
I do not know. Friends are but now, even now, in quarter and in terms like bride and groom, devastating them for bed, and then but now, as if some planet had unwitted men, swords out and tilting one at other's breasts, in opposition bloody, I cannot speak any beings to this peevish odds. And would in action glorious I had lost those legs that brought me to a part of it.
How comes it, Michael, you are thus forgotten?
I pray you pardon me. I cannot speak.
Worthy Montano, you were wont be civil. The gravity and stillness of your youth, the world hath noted, and your name is great, in mouths of wiser censure. What's the matter? That you unlace your reputation, this and splendid your rich opinion for the name. or a night brawler, I give answer to it.
Worthy Othello, I am hurt to danger. Your officer, Iago, can confirm you. Will I spare speech will something now offend me? Of all that I do know I ought. By me, the cell of down amazes not it, unless self-charity to something wise, and to defend themselves, and to be a sin with violence, assail us.
Now, by heaven, my blood begins my safer guides to rule, and passion, having my best judgment, coiled, always to lead the way. If I once stir, or do but lift this arm, the best of you shall sink in my rebuke. Give me to know how this foul may began, who set it on, and he that is approved in his offense. Though he had twinned with me, both out of birth, shall lose me. What, in a town of war, yet wild, the people's hearts brimful of fear, to manage private and domestic quarrel in night, and on the court and guard of safety. 'Tis monstrous, Iago, who began it?